Hi and welcome to this drum tutorial of Cocaine by Eric Clapton. So this is part of the Andy Guitar live band program. This song is very groovy. It's basically a bit of a jam really, to be quite honest, but there are a couple of sections to it, so we'll have a look at. The main section we'll have a look at first, I guess it's just the main pattern. Is it the verse, chorus? It's kind of the main groove. Let's have a look at that first. So I'll just play along to. Basically, what's happening is we're trying to keep the kicks on 1 and 3 nice and solid, and we're kind of doing some ghost notes on the snare drum between the hi-hat. Some stuff happening here. So I'll just demo it, and then we'll go break it down a little bit. So here we go. Okay, yeah. So like I say, that pattern is keeping the kicks on the 1 and 3, and then just kind of trying to get in these kind of syncopated snare drum beats, which is where we're playing the snare drum in between the hi-hats. But that generally, this kind of syncopated thing is we're just repeating this kind of idea. If you try and play that kind of feel, try and get that feeling good. And then just have a play around with that. Once you kind of feel a bit more comfortable with it, bring it up to speed a bit, and then just have a little play around with it, because all I'm really doing is kind of playing around with it, jamming along with it. Yeah, and adding some of those little fills every so often as well. So let's have just a kind of jam play through with that opening section. Let's have a go at that. Okay, so let's have a look at the kind of chorus section, which is quite a quick sort of passing section, but I'll just have a little play of it for you, and then we can break it down. So it kind of goes like this. Back into your beat. So I'll just have a little lead in from because it's such a kind of quick passing section. I'll have a little lead in from the previous groove into it. So it goes. So it kind of starts at the end of the previous bar. And we kind of got these 3 pushes, and ba-da-dush, 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 ba-da-da-da-blah. So yeah, have a kind of play around with that. I'll try it again a bit slower this time, so you can sort of see what's happening. Here we go. And back in. So let's just have a go at playing that with the live band. So maybe give yourself like a couple of bars before that chorus. Let's have a go at that now.
She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie. Cocaine.
Cool. Okay, so the very last bit, the only other section in this song, is kind of when it goes into the guitar solo, and again, very sort of jammy, groovy kind of feel. We're moving over to the rides, the same kind of pattern as on the hi-hat, but bringing in some of these kind of these bell patterns. So this is the bell of the cymbal here for anyone that doesn't know, and we're playing it with the kind of main part of the stick here. I always play the bell like that because I think it's easy. Some people like to play it on that side, but I like playing there because you can move between hitting the main bow of the cymbal. So this is the bell of the cymbal, this is the bow of the cymbal, all of this, and then that's the edge. So you've got 3 different sounds from any cymbal: bell, bow, crash. So you can get loads of different sounds. But yeah, anyway, this is kind of here going between the bell and the bow, so you can kind of get this, fit this kind of going. Kind of doing a similar sort of thing you were doing here. I'm not doing exactly what's on the track there, but I'm kind of just feeling that. I think if you generally do this kind of thing, as I was saying, it's quite a syncopated groove. This, the kicks are, like I was saying, keeping on the 1 and 3s. The snares are generally on the backbeats. They are quite syncopated as well. The ghost notes, and also the ride cymbal is kind of playing in between those gaps as well. But yeah, it's mainly the kind of the ghost notes on the snare drum that are the tricky part. But I would say if having trouble with it, just try and keep it nice and simple, and just try and maybe hit a few of those bell patterns as you go. So it's a very jammy kind of section. So let's have a check out of the live band section of this, the solo bit. Have a listen through a few times and see if you can kind of get into the feel of it. Check out the song as well, you know, kind of listen to what he was doing on it, and you can almost make your own kind of pattern up if you need to as well. So let's have a listen through of that now. So let's now have a go at putting the whole track together. See how we get on. So let's have a go at that now.
If you wanna hang out, you got to take her out, cocaine. If you wanna get down on the ground, cocaine. She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie. Cocaine. If you got bad news, you want to kick the blues. Cocaine. Don't forget this fact, you can't get it back. Cocaine. She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie. Cocaine. And you wanna ride on cocaine. Don't forget this fact, you can't get it back. Cocaine. She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie. Cocaine.
So I hope that went well for you. I hope you got through the song. As I said, it's a real feel song. That it's less about the parts, but more about the feeling of the pattern and stuff. So yeah, it's a really nice one to kind of sit on. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you've been enjoying these videos. There's plenty more to come. There's plenty that have already come out. So yeah, please like and subscribe if you're liking this, and tune in for the next one. All right, thanks a lot.